I feel it.
That's good, that.
We're back again.
Perfect.
Go on, end the game.
Episode 2 of season 2.
Sorry, that was monetization gone straight away.
That's it. Podcast over. Everybody leave.
I've edited that bit out.
Everybody leave. Just discussed it. Yeah, this is episode 2 of season 2.
Right.
Yeah, it is actually.
Was I episode 2 the last one?
No, you were episode 4, I think. Or 3.
Let us down a few times before I came in.
No, actually. You might have been one, I can't remember.
Can't remember.
I have to check. Speaking of which, the last time you were on was the 7th of December 2023.
The 7th of December 2023.
Now
we're
2
on
years ago.
to the day.
Is it?
Yeah, it
Today
is.
the
It
7th.
is, yeah. It's the 7th today.
Today is the
How
7th.
mad's that?
2 years.
That wasn't
to
even
the
planned.
day. I'm older, I'm fatter, less wise, got no more money, still just a degenerate.
Yeah, so 2 years ago to the day. That's mental, isn't it? And you're still... Last time we spoke, you were the branch manager of Gem Power.
Yeah.
Just become not long since, hasn't it?
I can't
Took it over 6th of October, so it was like 2 months.
Yeah.
So 2 years in to the tenure now of running the place. Took me 2 years, but I got a nice soft shell jacket out of them.
Repping the brand.
Way to rep the brand.
Has it grown much since you were last talking about it?
I think that the name has, as such, people know a lot more about me. People know who I am.
Yeah.
It's the age-old thing, isn't it? You know, there's a brand that you don't particularly know. You don't know what they build, you don't know what they make. Someone wants to buy a drill. How often do you think, I'll go and see Hyundai, don't they?
True, yeah. More think cars, don't you, Hyundai?
Yeah.
I get it all the time. Hey, mate, do you sell batteries for Hyundai Santa Fe's? No. What about?
Do you actually get that?
Yeah.
Really?
What about rear left brake caliper for a Hyundai i10? Come through to
Do you
run.
actually get that?
Yeah.
Maybe you're missing an opportunity in the market.
Yeah, maybe that's what you should be doing.
The thing is, because the Hyundai brand's so big, it doesn't stop with cars. I had an argument with a woman. I'm going to say, for the purpose of the video, her name was Karen. She was complaining she bought an Hyundai toaster and wanted me to fix it. Right? I don't sell toasters. I'm not an appliance store.
You do sell microwaves.
We do now. I don't sell them directly. Come through the Amazon, so yeah. We're not going to.
I mean, to be fair, it's a bit of a strange route you've gone down there. So we were at cars, Hyundai, and then we were at power products, and now we're at microwaves.
That's pretty much my life.
Kitchen appliances.
Pretty much my life. The day is coming, I'm telling you, but I'll be stood in my showroom going, so you'd like to buy this pressure washer? Yeah, no problem. Over here, if you'd like to have a look, we've got big American fridge freezers. It's coming.
Yeah.
It's another string to the bow, innit? We do that much different stuff.
But you do a range of JCB.
JCB was the new one, so
Courtesy
I think
of Charlie.
I think that before I was on last time, we didn't have. It wasn't like ours.
No, I don't think you did.
Whereas now, it'd be 18 months. 18 months it could be. We've took that brand on now, and we're like sole importers of that type thing.
Because you had a small range of it, but it was nothing like this.
It was just bits. The rate that I think I said it in the last one. I'd need 4 shops to fill it with all our stuff.
Yeah,
put that stuff in it, and there's reams and reams of it. But their brand is still quite diverse. So they've got like the automotive side, gardening, pressure washers. There's all that type of stuff, and it just continues to grow. The thing that's gone well with that recently is the new pro stuff that's come out, the power tools. Yeah. This isn't a video for me to sell it or for me a video to say, come and buy
plug it while you can. Plug it while you can.
But I'm telling you, it is absolutely next level.
I must admit, we come to the shop, didn't we, a week or so ago when we bought that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I had a feel of it. It is good stuff. It feels very good, doesn't it? It'd be nice to test it like actually on the job in the field.
The feel of the handle.
What it's all about. You do ASMR videos. Oh, this is my drill. Do you like my drill? But it's good stuff. I sold one a set this week to a guy that works in a workshop, so he will be the acid test, if you like.
Yeah.
He's going to go and put him through its paces. He bought impact driver, Ugga Dugga drill. He's got a torch, a couple of batteries, charger. So, but because we're quite close in where we are in the world, I'll know a lot about it. So to like go and use it, hammer it for a couple of weeks, see how it goes. So I say that the brand and what we do and who we are and where we are, that's definitely grown. A lot more people now. I've got a lot more regular customers per se.
Yeah.
At the time when I took it over, we were in the transition of dealing with the old gaffers' customers, which now have become my customers, and then all the customers I took on since
Yeah.
So it's going well. There's still only 3 of us.
Yeah.
Me and the 2 lads that are...
I was just about to ask that, actually. Is it developed in size?
We got to a point where there was 4 of us. That changed. He came, it was earlier in the year, April, May. Lasted a couple of months. One thing or another, it changed. So we're back down to 3, but I think we just hit that sweet spot. The lads that I've got from it, they're great lads. I've worked with one of them since I took it over, and then the other lad we brought on right back at the start of this year. And they're great lads.
Yeah.
The lad, obviously, that has been with me for a long time, I now know a lot more about him.
Yeah.
I suppose it's the old thing, innit? You take somebody on, you don't really know what they are, who they are. But they've proved, like now, especially getting into this point of the year, we've gone through a really busy period. It's chilled out a little bit now, but because they're so on song with each other all the time, I don't like the idea of it anyway, but I don't manage them. There's no micromanaging. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They do it. And the depot run's really sweet. So
to be fair, when you from when we go, because we come every now and again and just buy there or buy stuff.
I know.
You spend a fortune.
But you do seem to have a very good relationship, all 3 of you, don't you? There's not
it works. The thing is,
it's not like an us and them situation. It's like a team.
Yeah,
now, isn't it? Really?
I think in the first one we spoke about it, where I didn't really know I knew what type of manager I wanted to be.
Yeah,
but I didn't know what type of manager I was going to turn out to be.
Yeah,
and without time, you're never going to do that. And there's that fine line between being somebody's mate and being somebody's boss. And I think the lads that I've got now, one's the same age as me. I think he's a year older than me, and then one of them's a couple of years older than me. If he does watch the video, definitely touching 40.
Looks it anyway.
That's a rough paper on that. Yeah. But they know, like, I've done that job where they are now.
Yeah.
And I've always said to them, I'd never do anything that you're doing or anything. Wouldn't ask you to do something that I wouldn't do or haven't already done. So, we got that down quite quick. I've got respect for them. They've got respect for me. It just works. They're just a good bunch of lads. It helps.
I suppose knowing where you're coming from the back, like your background, doing their job, helps you connect with them on problems and issues that they're having as well, doesn't it?
It does. The thing is, when I got both of them, to be fair, one of them was runs a production line. He used machines that made plastics. He did like police helmets and riot shields and all that. So he was working vac formers and presses. So he knows about machines.
Yeah.
And has always had his hands in on a spanner and stuff, but hadn't fixed to the extent we do now. And then I think Ad was the same, so he kind of came on. He, again, used tools and had tools, but never gone to the extent we do. And within a couple of weeks, we had a couple of weeks with him, was like, this is this, that's what it does. We don't do that now.
No.
But you go through times where they're constantly saying, can you help me with this?
Yeah.
Can you help me with this? This is brought not do. It's very rare now.
Yeah.
The pair of them just get on with stuff. So,
how have you actually found it employing people and dealing with employees? Is it a challenge or easier than you thought?
It's tough because I think you the same. We like to think we're good judges of character.
Yeah.
I know you're not. I know a lot of people.
I had a wake-up call without this shit.
You presume you're a good judge of character. You sit, you speak with someone. You in a sense give them a chance to come and do what they do for you. Which, to be fair, over my 2 years, we've had a couple. One come and was stuck on pen and paper. Didn't want to use computers. Didn't like computers.
Right. An old boy, like.
Yeah. Again,
I was going to say that's what I have to deal with every day.
we're the same age though.
I'm getting it. I'd say it's taken me on.
It's taken him about 2 months.
How do we
to get
switch
used to
this
Second
on?
Street.
How do I turn it on? Press the on button. Press the on button. But he went back to where he came from. Again, there was no animosity between us. He come and he said, I just don't want to do that. I want to go out that way. Which was, that was, I suppose, the easy side of it.
Yeah.
And then the side of it I've recently dealt with, which is a bit more difficult. Again, you think you're a good judge of character. You do what you do. You help people out. I'd like to think I am. I help people out as much as I can.
Yeah.
And to get it almost thrown back, it was a bit like, well,
Yeah.
it's a bit. But I suppose you don't know anybody, do you really,
No,
until
you
you
don't.
know them properly.
Yeah.
Until something struggling or pushing comes along, you don't really know anyone's
It's usually
true
when it
character.
becomes, when whatever you're doing becomes challenging is when you find out who people are.
Yeah.
It's how they react to it.
The thing is, for me, the job itself, it's not a difficult job. That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
There's bits in the job,
in the workshop, you mean?
all of it.
Right.
I love the fact that with my job now, I love that no 2 days are the same.
Yeah.
Whether it be me in the workshop, I know I've got one of the lads on holiday and I need to be in the workshop fixing because we've got customer repairs or whatever it may be. But then the door will go and I've got to go in and see a customer and sell them a pressure washer. But then the phone rings and I've got a customer on the phone saying the machine's broke. Yeah. So my day never looks the same. But the job itself, it's really nice.
Yeah.
You kind of just left to your own devices, freedom to do what you want. I think that comes from me probably building a good relationship with the bigger bosses. I've had 2 years of working for them before I got 2 years of, running the branch for them.
Because it is quite a big corporation, really, isn't it? I mean, obviously the name.
The brand's massive.
Yeah.
This year, especially, I've dealt with the bigger corporation a couple of times. Guys come over from Europe, from China, and it's been.
Really you've actually dealt with at the factory,
back in,
so to speak.
What are we in now? December now. It'd been September time. I had the guys from the corporation come and see. Basically, I got
is it Chinese manufactured then?
Yes, so it's all made in China.
All the Hyundai stuff is.
But I think most of the stuff, you go across 90% of the world's power tools now, they're made in China. Everything's made in China. That's what they do.
True, yeah.
Sat on this couch, probably made in China.
Yeah, it's comfy though.
It is. You know what I mean? It's everything we don't realise it, but things in this workshop, probably all made in China.
Very true, yeah.
The design as such.
Yeah, not the lathe over there.
It's British.
I think it is in shot.
Good old British engineering.
Proper.
I don't know how it works. But the brand itself, the stuff, I suppose the design behind it is made by Hyundai, wherever they may be. JCB, obviously a British company.
Yeah.
The design of what we do is made by them, but then the manufacture of it is done in China. And it was a weird one. I kind of got a phone call saying, hello, we're coming to see you. It was like, ooh.
Okay. What, off the big boys in China?
It was funny enough, I think the company's round here that they were dealing with at the time, and he said, I want to come and see you. Oh, okay. And then I panicked a little bit. Phoned my boss and was like, I just spoke to this bloke, said he's from Hyundai. Like, oh yeah, just come and see me. When? He's like, this week. Is your shop clean? I was like, yeah, I think it is. Like, I'll dust the lights and stuff. It's a bit nuts. And then it kind of built up, went back in two. And then they organised, I was told at the time, I think it was six people were coming to the shop to see it. And then the day I opened, it's a Saturday afternoon, I think, like 1:00. This bus pulled on the front, lovely Mercedes, like big tinted windows. Oh, this was posh. And then like 15 blokes got off. It's like, ooh.
15 blokes.
15 was like, ooh, this isn't what I thought it was going to be.
Like the mafia coming in.
And then the lad who I dealt with, he was kind of like what's the right word to do it?
Like regional.
No, he was like because he had the big European boss there who was lovely fella. And he kind of come in and he'd point to something and say like, what's that? And then the guy who was showing him round, he was, oh, this is this. And then any questions he had, kind of relay for him. The language barrier was tough at times, but the lad who I dealt with was really good.
What did he come for then? Just to have a nosy, or
just to see how it's doing, how is it marketed? How does it sell? How much money do you make? That type of thing. So the conversation we had was based around sort of what customers do you deal with most, what machines do you sell? Do you have problems with certain things? And I thought that was really good because I suppose being in the workshop working on the stuff, you would never see that side of things.
No.
And I was dead keen when I'd done what I'd done with them to speak to my lads and say like, you wouldn't believe the amount of stuff that goes on in the background with these machines because people go, it's Hyundai, it's cheap, it's crap. It's not. Yes, it's cheaper than most brands, but it's not crap.
I would say most of the stuff we've got's been pretty good.
It's been brilliant, yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. We've got a bench grinder. We've had impacts. We've had obviously toolbox like JCB.
A new one.
Heater.
Space diesel heater, yeah.
Drill.
I mean, it's
drill.
Yeah. Pillow drill.
So I mean, the stuff. I mean,
chainsaws, trimmers.
It's a battle. It's a battle like you can tell me every day because somebody comes in and says, "We'll never use Honda. We'll never buy still. Why is yours so cheap?" And again, it's hard at times to try and get people to come across from that. But once you put the machine in your hand and you use it for the job, for example, you buy a chainsaw, its job is to cut a tree down.
Yeah.
Does that 150 quid machine do the same as that 700 quid machine? Yeah, it does.
That's it, yeah. And I suppose it's hard as well, isn't it? Because as a marketing employee goes, what do you do? Do you put a bigger price on them? And then everyone's going to think you're in the same game. You're buying the same thing, the same engine pretty much, aren't they?
But then it's really hard to grow that because they're going to think, why am I going to risk it on that when I know still's good?
Exactly. And that's the big thing. So especially now the society we live in, it's a throwaway society, isn't it? People want to use something. If it breaks, they throw it away.
Yeah.
And with ours, not that it's a selling point, but it kind of works. So I've got guys that will come and say, I can price that in a job. If I do break it or a tree falls on it, I'll just get rid of it.
That's it.
And that is the way the world works. The good thing is now, the spares stuff that we've got, the backing we've got from if someone goes, hello, I broke the machine.
Yeah.
We've got the know-how, we've got the knowledge, we've got the tools, we've got the spares to go bring it in and I'll fix it. Most of my customers that I deal with a lot got loads and loads of stuff and they'll hammer them through the summer periods, especially like lawnmowers, trimmers, that type of thing. They'll hammer them through the summer period and then come September and say, can I get all these in for service? Yeah, of course you can.
Yeah.
And within a day usually, maybe 2 days if I've got the bits, they turn around, they've got them back in.
Gone back out, yeah.
So we've built a good thing.
We've not gone grey or bald.
No, slightly receding still.
Is it?
Cover that up.
My next question actually was, do you find it very stressful managing the branch?
I wouldn't say stressful, no. Yeah,
at times.
There's times. I mean, the first one of these that you did the other week.
Yeah.
I suppose similar things to that, like the challenges you come across. Everyone's entitled to a bad day. My guys come in. To be fair, I say that Ad doesn't. Ad is always the one to come in. He's always the most chirpy bloke at 7:15 in the morning. Morning, all right. You're like, he's in a good mood. We're in a good mood. Yeah. Well, everyone's entitled to a bad day.
But in all fairness, you're quite an happy-go-lucky guy.
Well, the thing is,
how do you keep up motivation with that?
But I've worked with people that are down there and are always to just live down there.
Right,
I'm depressed. Why? Because I am. Because I want to be depressed all the time. And you notice then if you're working in a team of like 15 people, which one of the places I worked for before, you've got head honch and then 15 lads that work for him. Yeah. Every time you go to him, hey mate, and he went, and you're like, So when I went there, everyone was kind of like, why is he so happy? We're all depressed and he's really happy. What's going on? And again, like the lads I've got now, I don't want them to come in and hear me on the phone shouting or ranting or throwing stuff about, because then it trickles down. It rubs off on them, yeah. And then you have a day of just nobody wants to talk to each other. Yeah. Even in the sense of, if you have to bollock someone because they've done something wrong, we're grown adults, we're all men, we deal with it. So you come in here, you broke that. I'm going to tell you broke that, you cocked up, you need to watch what you're doing because that's cost me X amount of dough. That customer's not happy anymore. Use your brain, come on. Yeah. After that point, it's gone. We can have a cuddle and we make a brew. Yeah. That's it. And that needs how it needs to be. Too many people I've worked for, you hold that grudge for too long. And then it ends up sour and you fall out with someone and it goes that way. But so the job itself, it can be stressful. Yeah. But I don't think I'd still be doing it if it stressed me out too much. I love it. I do. I love the fact that they give me, I get a long leash from them. Yeah. They give me a lot to play with. And I think there's certain things, there's certain things that I want to do and they just say, we're not quite there yet. We ain't got the money for that, or we're not quite in that position to do that. And I get that. That's business. Yeah. But they give me enough, like the shop is set up. I've set the shop up. My warehouse is set up. My warehouse is mine. You know what I mean? Yeah. It works because, again, I've worked downstairs in there and done what I'm doing. And I knew kind of what I needed then to do it. And being able to implement it. Again, my lads come to me all the time and say, I've got this idea. What is it? It might be crap. And you say, I'm not doing that. Yeah. It's crap, I'm not doing that. But the idea works. We put it in place. Majority of things we do now, the idea comes in, we put it in, it works, and we're still doing it. Yeah. So, it's good fun. Good fun. Yeah. It is.
How do you bring in new business then?
How to bring it in?
Yeah. It's general public really, isn't it, you deal with?
So the shop's open to the general public, yeah.
Because there's online.
Yeah.
There's a massive part of it, isn't it?
A couple of websites. So the Hyundai brand is sold through Hyundai Power Equipment. Then you've got the JCB brand, which is sold through JCB Tools. Yeah. And then you've got the Power site, which sells it all. But there's other brands in there. We do like P1P, one of our sister brands. We've got Tried and Tested. We've got Pacini. We've got... what's the other one?
Testing his knowledge, yeah.
Pacini, P1PE, Hyundai, JCB.
Oh, they're the product you mean that you actually...
They're the makers of the product. Yeah. So the stuff is endless, absolutely endless. So the website is, if anything, is the main thing, I think, for the whole business.
And that runs from your warehouse? The stock that you buy?
The stock comes out of there, yeah. So there's 3 sites. So there's me and then 2 in South Wales. Yeah. They're humongous compared to me. Right. The online stock pushes through there. And that's probably the biggest gravy pot out of it all. But then the shop is open to the general public. Yeah. That's one thing probably in the last 2 years I've had to learn quite quick. How do you drum in new business? How do you get customers in? What do you do? And we've done like promo days where we've had like new tools come in and we'll have games and competitions. This year was it August time? did a promo day. We had the Warrington Wolves mascot down.
Yeah.
You know, stick it down people's throats, put it on Facebook, and they come in a bacon sandwich.
Yeah.
So there's loads of little things, and that's been good fun. Again, learning that side of how to bring business in.
Yeah.
Social media, Facebook's massive.
Social media is the way to go for a lot of it, really.
TikTok is another one. You know, our media boys, they're big on TikTok.
Yeah.
Some of the videos you watch, and they're good.
Yeah.
Comical little videos.
Actually, they pop up on mine actually quite a lot, just on the For You page.
Yeah.
They do pop up.
It's good stuff, and they know what they're doing.
What's your man's name who does quite a lot of them?
Neil.
Yeah, Neil. I assume quite a lot on there.
Big up, Neil. You watch it. I'm going to send it to you because you're in it, and then just make you watch it all the way through. I love, honestly, what I want to do is I'm going to organise a day where you can come in and fix me forklift for some reason, and I get Neil down. He's just the most lovely bloke you'll ever.
He's a good personality on the video.
You can clip a bit of this and put it into his video now.
Yeah,
he's so nice. He is. He's our health and safety manager coordinator.
All right, yeah.
But he's the usual health and safety, just to the point, and that's it. But he's not. He's lovely.
Yeah.
He's really, really lovely.
Yeah.
But he's the good person to do the videos with.
Yeah.
We did like depot to depot beef over videos.
Yeah.
Great fun. Great fun.
That's what you want though, isn't it? It does it builds interest, that sort of stuff. If you make it more human, people are more likely to come about a product, aren't they?
You know, it's like if you Robotronic on a video.
Yeah.
I know if I'm on TikTok scrolling, you see something, hi, would you like to buy this product?
Yeah, just straight past it. Yeah, that's it.
Don't do it, do you? Whereas if you'd like to say make it more personable, do it so that people go, yeah, what's this? We have good fun with it. That's one thing I think next year as we go into, I probably would like to start doing more of. Now the branch is sort of under control, is where I want it to be. We can start going off, not on tangents, but on doing those little side projects a bit more. And I've just like to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Have good fun with it. So
keep the mood happy and alive.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You get to like 3 o'clock and all your jobs are done. Right, lads, come on, we're going to go and cock about making a TikTok video.
Yeah.
It's daft, but
Well, it'd be good for morale and for your lads as well, wouldn't it?
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I don't know how we're business to business, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Mainly, we just are business to business.
It's the thing, I suppose we use it's different again.
It's a different game than the general public.
Same sort of generalization of what we do, repair and stuff, but different altogether because I sell to end users.
I was going to say as well, because we sell us as engineers and our skills. And
what limits us as a business is we're just selling our time.
Yeah.
And there's only 2 of you, you can only sell an hour at 2 hours at a time.
And that's where the risk comes in with employing people, because you're selling them. You've got to be good, haven't they?
That's the one thing you touched on in the first one. Watched and you were saying about you making that next step. I mean, we're sat in here for one.
Well, yeah, this is a massive step forward.
2 years, from 2 years ago, we were sat in a workshop. A lot of stuff's gone on since then, and you have come out the other end of it. You know, you've been hit with a shitty stick all along the way.
It's not been easy going.
All along the way.
At all, no.
But we're sat here now, and you got your own digs, all your own tools around.
Yeah.
But like saying, you're on about making that next step. So hard. You need to bring someone who's got the same mindset as you. And I've said it all the while I've known you. I don't think I've ever met anybody like you. Working till 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning to make sure something's done. There isn't many people that do that.
No, and you can't expect anyone who's coming in to do that.
No, because
but you won't mind them staying till 5:30 or 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
You don't be 4:45, they're out the door, gone.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Which is lost a bit in this day and age, isn't it? You don't have people that put that extra bit in.
No. And I get people's lives are busy in it.
Yeah.
It's a different world we live in, I suppose.
Yeah.
It is,
But it doesn't take much.
You have kids and, you buy a house and all them things. Yeah, it does. But like say if you want a next step into getting somebody in, are they going to buy into what you're doing?
That's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. But then, like you said, you go down the route of selling a product rather than your time.
But then it's like you say, you're in a situation then where you're juggling both, aren't you? Because we're already busy time-wise. So how do you fit the selling in?
And it's also what product do you do? It's a different game completely, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you advertise it? How do you get it out? So it's an art. We're in a fork in the road, really, aren't we? But we'll figure it out.
For you, I think.
No, you do with a fork in the road. You wrap it in spaghetti and swallow it whole. Take both of them all in one.
Dude, just go for it, innit?
Yeah.
Just go for it.
That's it.
Go for it.
You're right.
Good advice. Fork in the road, wrap it in spaghetti, suck it up, get on with it.
Yeah, that's it pretty much.
I like that. That needs to be a quote on the wall.
Analogy.
Life is like a fork. And at the end of that road is spaghetti. What? Where's this going? I don't know.
No, but it's yeah. We are getting to that point. If not, we're at that point. We have been for a while, haven't we?
Yeah,
where'd you go?
But is it not a good point to be at?
Definitely, yeah. You'd
shown,
rather be there than struggling.
Well, yeah. Within
Well, not
2
that we don't
years,
struggle, but
you've gone from being in a position to being in a different position now where you sit and you think, can we employ someone? Should we employ someone? Good position to be in.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Yeah, definitely.
Slowly, little steps.
Yeah. We said it all along, innit? You don't want to go, I mean, the term jumping in balls deep, yeah, go for it, do it.
Yeah.
And I think you did that 2-3 years ago when it all started. It's paid off, hasn't it? Again,
I'd say so.
For me, I don't know many people like the two of you that would do what you do and continue to do what you do, but you keep doing it and it keeps working.
That's it, yeah. And we're learning as we go along, aren't we? Nothing's a secure thing. I think I said to you at the very start, I don't want to build on a foundation that can fall. I want the foundation to be solid. And every step we make, we can't fall back past that, the last step, as it were. Yeah. You don't want to get to the top of it and it all just crumble around you.
Like I say, again, and keep referencing that podcast, the last podcast, but you said in it about it'd be ace to be driving around in brand new 25 plate pickup trucks, stickered up and all these things. But then again, you pump all your money into something that doesn't give you anything back.
Yeah, it's not bringing in.
You've done it right. You're sat next to that machine that brings money in. There's a machine there that you make stuff and it brings money in. You've done it. I think you're doing it the right way. Again, it might take you 10 years to get to that point. Yeah. But if you know by that point, we've gone, right, well, we can't go down there now.
That's it, yeah. And it's naturally growing. Like you say, we probably could go and loan 100 grand, employ somebody and buy a load of top equipment and go out and get contracts. But like you say, it only takes for that one contract to get 2 months in, fold or split. All your eggs are in one basket. You owe in the bank X amount, you've lost everything.
Well, we've especially since we started the business, we've met and speak to a lot of people, don't we, business owners.
Yeah.
And how many people do you know or know through that have done that and within a year they're gone? Bust. It doesn't work, does it? It does. People do make it work. But like you say, you're building it on something that can't fail.
When you get to a point though, then you're robbing Peter to pay Paul.
Exactly,
It doesn't work. I think the way you have done it, you said it was before Canuba was that we were doing it.
Yeah.
You said once we start our own business, I'm going to owe no one any money.
Yeah.
And everything that we have will be mine and I will own it.
Yeah.
And you sign it and you do.
Pretty much stuck to it, haven't we, really? It's organically grown, is it?
Yeah, that's
you should use, isn't it, I suppose?
You look back on it sometimes, you feel like it's taken forever, but we've not even been going 3 years yet, have we?
No.
Or have we?
No.
Just shy of 2 years.
2 years, 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So it's grown massively, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think 2 years ago today, we sat and talked about you're having your own workshop and you're having 2 vans on the road.
Yeah.
And having your own equipment.
Yeah.
2 years in and you've done it.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Again, you have been smacked on the ass with that shitty stick all along the way. Get it! Get back down. But you've wiped the turd off your face. Carried on.
Yeah.
Carried on.
Tasted a bit, a few. But no,
it's definitely been stressful.
Sometimes. I think I can only ring Charlie when it's been that stressful.
I know, because why didn't ring me this time? Why is he Nope. Not today.
What a friend's for.
Don't do that. Don't do that, I promise.
Chris, just radio for in 2 seconds. Hey, all right. Oh, I'm going to have to go.
Sorry, lads. Sorry. Good lad, Chris. Bonus for you.
In all fairness, though, without being too deep and soppy, you do actually need that. To be fair, you've got to speak to people.
Oh, 100%.
You've got to get it off your chest. We were saying this the other day, weren't we, actually?
This could take me on a tangent. We could be here 4 hours now.
Well,
the big thing...
It's important.
We're men. And men's mental health, it's massive. And we don't talk about stuff. And it happened this week. I don't personally know the bloke, but there's a bloke that we lost this week through clearly battling for mental health.
Yeah.
2-3 weeks before that, we lost another lad through mental health. So the battle of mental health is massive, but being able to sit here and talk to your mates about nothing, really.
Yeah.
We're not setting the world on fire, are we? We're just talking to each other.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And, my dad's a big one on it as well. We were only on about yesterday. He plays rugby. My dad's 53 now, so he's not old.
No.
He's got a bit of a dicking ego at the minute, so hasn't played for a while, but doesn't stop him going and being in the group and doing what he's doing because...
Part of the community, aren't you?
You're part of it. And then he said, like, they've got lads there that they probably don't even like rugby, but they just like being part of something.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, that was going to be another question, man. Actually, you're quite an active person, really, aren't you? Especially recently. Does it help?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Doing sports and keeping
Whether
active.
It's the last 6 weeks has been inside a gym.
Yeah.
6 weeks before that, I'm on a rugby pitch with mates.
Yeah.
I played in a 5-a-side football tournament with the dads who are of the football team that I coach my son.
Yeah.
So there's all them little things, but you need it. You need it. You definitely need that you time, whether it's on your own, doing something, or it's in a group doing something. You need it.
It's definitely something I miss. I've not been doing something like that for a while. I stopped rugby when I was 18, didn't I?
Yeah.
I miss it really, but that's why these are on the U2 have been, you've rode for a while, haven't you?
Well, I've been back riding 6 months.
Yeah.
5 months, 4 months.
You need it.
It's something I want to get into because, like you say, it's a community for one. And you're keeping yourself active. There's something to think about. Something to look forward to, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
On a weekend.
I think for me, it's like I said in the last podcast, it's a switch off. You put your helmet on, you fire your bike up. To thoughts of anything but riding that bike don't enter your head.
Yeah.
Apart from when you come off and you go, "Ow, that hurt." God, I look like a tip there.
Nobody saw that. It is, let's say, being part of something, being part of a wider community or a group of people or whatever you want to call it. It's massive.
Yeah.
Say as men, we're a funny old creature, and we don't talk about things. We don't express how we feel. We don't sit here and cry. We don't do it. We don't, and we need to, because the message I got the other week from one of the lads was, I'm sick to fucking death of losing people.
Yeah.
I'm sick to death of losing my mates because he wouldn't talk to us, or we didn't see it, or to know that my phone is always on. If it rings, I'll answer it.
Yeah.
If you said I'm stuck on a bridge, underwater, whatever it may be, I need you. I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah.
And the big thing is, I'm a bit of a funny one when it comes to like having mates per se. I don't have many mates.
No.
There's a very select few people that sit in that bracket of I know who I can count on if I need to. And I think that comes from, again, being part of something. So I've got I won't say names, but the rugby group, there's a person that I know right now, I could ring him now and put him on the podcast. Answer his phone.
Yeah.
And there's other people the same, you fit in that bracket. At any point, I'll pick up the phone.
Yeah.
And I know you're going to answer the phone. If you don't answer the phone, it's probably because you lay underneath a forklift truck.
Yeah.
And you can't quite get to it because you didn't. I'll get it in a minute.
I've got to go drone going, Charlie.
How big this is. But, you'll phone me back and chat and do it.
We do it quite often, to be fair, don't we? We've got a group chat on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
A chat on the board. You do need it. Otherwise, you go insane, wouldn't you? You really would. There's too many people that don't.
It is. I think it's I know we're banging about a men thing, but it is a man thing.
100%.
It's a man thing. We don't talk about how we feel.
No.
We don't.
And life's that busy now, it's hard to fit everything in.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I
actually have that time to sit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sitting and doing this. Again, sat in a workshop with your mates, just talking
bollocks.
Utter nonsense. And this video may get posted and nobody watches it.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I've enjoyed myself.
I'm having a good time.
Exactly,
I'm sat on a couch, having a brew, with my toys around me. I don't care.
We were saying this before. It doesn't matter if it gets no views, but I enjoy it because there's very few times that you sat out 2 hours to just sit down and chat. There's no ulterior motive. You just sit down and chat. There's no one like, I'm going to have to shoot off now. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not here to make money.
No.
I'm not here to be a superstar. I'm just here to talk bollocks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. But we found it useful, didn't we? Because obviously we did the one when you come on originally. I did the first few.
Yeah. I think we did 5 in total, 4 in total.
You think, they were shit them. And like everyone mentioned, you do this better and do that better. And they're right.
Yeah.
But like you say, it wasn't until, I think it was a couple of months back, wasn't it? And I rewatched one of our first podcasts or whatever it was.
Yeah.
With all the goals we'd set out. Because you say you do get to that point where you start thinking, oh my God, it's never ending. And then the bills keep coming and stress, mad. And then when we sat back and looked at it and we did say, we don't want this and we don't want that. And everything we come across on the podcast, near enough. I mean, there's one goal we didn't achieve, which was like higher in a truck.
Yeah.
So we had the shitty state of beat along us all the way. So we've not got to that point yet.
Yeah.
But that was more beneficial to us is personally looking back at our own conversation.
Yeah.
You could have not posted that video and just kept the video for yourselves and gone, did we do that?
Well, that's the one we did the other day, is what I said, didn't I? I'm not bothered about posting it, so I just want to know. So in a year's time, you can look back and think, oh, we actually did achieve quite a lot.
We can laugh at it and go, I was well thinner then.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
I wasn't looking at you. I was looking over there. I was looking over there.
Definitely aimed.
I was looking over there. I apologise. But it is.
I need to get back into sport. I keep saying it. Don't you have to shove it down my throat?
Say it to you.
Oh yeah, I've given the option.
I'm going to go for a run, I promise.
No.
We're a strange species. We need to talk about it.
Yeah.
If it's an advert for men's mental health, talk to each other.
Well, I think, what's the statistic now? Is it 1,600 a day?
I think I've seen one the other day that was 600,000 men a year.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Take their own life, yeah.
Yeah.
It's mad, really, isn't it?
And it'll all be for fighting their own demons in their own head and didn't think. It, yeah. I had a conversation with her mum about it the other day, and imagine being able to figure out why we do it.
Yeah.
What in your head flipped at that point and said, there is nothing I can do that's going to help this. Nobody I can talk to. Nobody I can go and see or nothing I can do. But there is.
Yeah.
There is.
Well, I think it's Jimmy Carr, funny enough, the comedian. And he always says, it always sticks in my head, is suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And it's very true, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's absolutely true.
What you're going through right now doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be going through that tomorrow.
No.
Because something may change. You can change what you're doing if it's that, but something else may change on the way. And then your situation's changed.
And I think you said one the other day, it doesn't quite relate, I suppose, but what was it? Living the nightmare, chasing the dream.
Yeah.
It's very true. Isn't it? You've got to keep looking at the end goal, no matter how shit it is.
Life's not easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody gives you a manual on doing what you're doing, do they? Nobody tells you.
No. You think that with your parents, don't you, when you're younger? You think your parents know everything. When you get older, you realise they were just like you. They're just exactly like you. There's no difference, is there, whatsoever?
I love having a conversation with my dad about work and stuff, and he says, I'm 53 and I still don't know where I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's right.
It's their first time on the earth as well, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Just taking it each day as it comes. Taking it each day as it comes. I suppose that's the depressing part.
Moving on swiftly.
For a try, can you ask me another question, please?
It is important, though. It is important.
Definitely.
Any skills you've gained that have become essential in how you operate daily? Any skills you've gained from being
question?
Charlie's been doing
in a marriage role.
Proper questions, aren't they?
Oh, mate, I've been thinking about it.
Anything
I got given a load of shit for the last one that we questions before.
Naming no names. Skills that I've learned
that have become essential in like daily operation of what you do.
I suppose dealing with people is a big one.
As in people skills.
Yeah, because you get stuck in a workshop. Prior to me doing what I'm doing now, you get stuck in a workshop for 9-10 years.
Yeah.
Usually you're riding around like a pea in a whistle on your own with a spanner in your hand, just fixing stuff.
Yeah.
The only people you talk to is the next bloke along who's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
So now it's, I suppose, different. You deal with face to face with customers, people who want to buy a product. Plus I'm dealing with my own team. Plus I'm dealing with the wider team, my bosses, people who work in the workshop down there, and people skills have been a big one. And that I suppose that boils into the point of what manager did I want to be?
Yeah.
And I wanted to be that if I pick the phone and ring someone, are they going to go, hey, why is he ringing me? Why is he ringing me? But I'd like to think, built a good reputation between what we're doing.
Yeah.
That it's not, but again, it's all time.
Yeah.
Nobody tells you how to do it.
No.
No one tells you how to do it. It was just me being me, going along as time played along and just feeling it out.
Yeah. I suppose that's when you were saying before that you think you're a good judge of character. You can't judge everyone straight away. But I suppose you've got to kind of build that muscle, haven't you? Because you've got to know what they want before they've told you what they want, if you know what I mean.
That's the thing. Like now, my regular customers, I know when he comes in and he's snapped something or broke something, he say, you fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot. Why have you managed that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was doing this. And you build that rapport with someone.
Yeah.
And that comes through, again, time and working out what someone is about. And I have got other customers that I don't do that with. That I've dealt with for 2 years now.
They're quite straight and narrow.
Yeah. But I'm quite good at being able to change that.
Yeah, you've got to flip a switch and you've got to go to the play to the.
Got businessmen who are businessmen.
Yeah.
And that's what they do.
Yeah.
And I've got gardeners, landscapers, I don't know. They'll do any type of job.
Yeah.
They're a bit more jack lad.
Yeah.
They like a laugh.
And I suppose you've got to tailor the way you're selling a product as well. Like you save a bit of money on this if you just get this model, or do you know what I mean? Whereas then when you get the boys in that are big time.
It's hard because I don't consider myself to be a salesman. I don't want to be a salesman. I don't like the idea of being a salesman.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, you are quite good at it. Unfortunately.
So I sound fucking nice to an Eskimo if needs be.
But it's true, though, isn't it?
But I've had this discussion before, like where I am now, what I'm doing, I'm comfortable because the stuff I do, I know everything about it.
Yeah.
Someone usually rings me up and says, I need this, or this to do this. I've got them not to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get more comfortable with that, but I don't want to be a salesman.
No.
I don't like the idea of being a salesman. In mind, the analogy of a salesman is a bloke with slick back black hair, chewing a chewy, trying to sell you
a second-hand car that's falling.
I've got just the right thing for you. No, you've not. No, you've not. And then going back to like the customer thing, you don't want to be that salesman.
Yeah.
So it's learning the people skills thing has been the biggest change or development in myself that I've seen. Yeah. Managing people, but dealing with people, selling to people, speaking to people.
Yeah.
It is, but that's been good fun.
Yeah.
Deal with a lot of different people from a lot of different walks of life.
Yeah.
People from different countries that come over and just on the whim find me. Yeah. Question answered. People skills.
Just a quick one while we're doing, we can cut this down. Yeah. Is it still recording?
Yes.
Yeah, that's all right.
I've got the mirror set up.
Don't cut it out.
Just for
the first time. Oh, well, we had a slight technical moment there.
No, it's, do you know what? I'll go and check. I can see it. I can see the
just because we did the last podcast and he come in here and honestly we finished and then he come in here and he fucking he stormed off down there.
Do like a motion test. Do some star jumps in front of it.
I can see it in the mirror. We're recording. 43 minutes in.
Yeah, gives a wiggle.
How many minutes in?
43.
We got to the start of the video, but look at the couch we're on. We go, yeah. This is going to get weird, isn't it? This is going to get weird.
Oh, dear. You got any questions, Samuel?
Not yet. I think we're just going to go through yours.
All right, okay.
When we start talking real
bullshit
in the bit. Yeah. I've got loads to come out.
Nailed it.
What I did want to ask, actually, is not so much business related, but how do you keep a work-life balance? Because you've got 2 kids, soon-to-be wife.
Soon-to-be wife, dog.
It's a lot.
Is it a dog? No. How was a dog?
I don't know what it is.
It's not that big. It's not really. It's like
no, but you've got two kids, a missus, an house. You've got a large family, haven't you?
I'm not going to butter her up, but it's all her.
Yeah.
She is me balance. She's me calm in the storm. She's just. It's the reason I'm marrying her. We've been together. Jesus was tomorrow.
That was close, wasn't it?
It's all right because the last 3 years she's forgotten. I've not, and she has. But tomorrow we've been together 13 years. Tomorrow, wow. And you, as you go through your ups and your downs with your partners, and we've been through a lot of stuff.
Sam went through a really big down.
Is that making an entry into this podcast?
Well,
the balance comes from her.
Really?
The kids are the way they are because of her.
Yeah.
The house is the way it is because of her. Yeah. I do what I do because I'm sat here because she let you out of the house. She lets me out of the house. She said, right, take your shackles off. Get out of your cage. And I said, yes, master. Yes, master. But it is, she is my
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is. It's daft. It's very gay, camp.
Literally, we're talking about mental health. It's very gay. I'm going to admit it.
But it is. She's a good one. The balance.
Just a note, if that's your wedding vows, I'd rethink the whole thing.
I'm just going to release this video.
I love you, look. It's very gay.
But no, she's the she's that. That's what she does.
The glue holding it all together.
That's what she does. Yeah. Down to the littlest things. She knows me inside and out. I imagine there's probably lots of times she's wanted to murder me with an axe. But I suppose that's what love is, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the kids are the thing with the kids is when the kids were born, both my kids are prem. So they spent a lot of time in hospital before they were allowed home. So Archie was 6 or 7 weeks early, and Annabelle was 8-9 weeks early. No, other way around. The other way around. Archie was earlier than Annabelle. But they spent a lot of time in hospital, so they spent a lot of time with nurses and stuff, and all that time. And I suppose as a man, another thing we could go back to for the men's mental health thing, you only get 2 weeks paternity as a man.
Yeah.
So the first 2 weeks of my son's life, I spent in hospital with him.
Yeah.
And then it kind of got to the point where we were knowing we were going to get right to come back home. And then we came home, and I was like, right, love, I've got to go back to work now. And off to work I went, and she was kind of not left to it, but left to it.
Yeah.
And then COVID dropped. We had Annabelle, and then COVID dropped a year later. Actually 18. Annabelle's 19, COVID 20, wasn't it? But I didn't stop working. I had to continue to go to work. In the industry we're in, we were down as a essential, what do you call it? Key worker.
Key worker, yeah.
We were key workers, so I went to work.
Yeah.
My missus is a hairdresser. She didn't go to work.
No.
She was lumped pretty much for 18 months, 2 years at home with the kids. So the kids are what they are.
Big influences there.
Because of what she's done. She's I don't want to keep bringing her up. It sounds really bad.
You're marrying the woman. There must be a reason.
I could sit here and talk about it for hours and hours. But she's the reason she's the reason work works. She's the reason home works. Yeah. She's the reason my personal life, my own personal stuff works. Because I was on about before, being a man speaking to people, I know I can tell her anything.
Yeah.
There's things I probably won't tell her because it's about her. But I mean, you can sit and have a conversation and get it off your chest. And I rely on her. I trust her. I like to think she relies on me. But yeah. Soppy, that was a soppy question. I can't believe she'll love it. I can't believe you've done that to me.
Moving swiftly on.
What? Get me out of here.
I'll clip it up and put it at your wedding on the big screen. It's a bit gay, that, isn't it?
Saves me not to do the speech. That could be the kicker. Bit gay, that, isn't it?
Break it down to a DJ.
Well,
She's my rock. Bit gay, that.
I've got one more before I go for a break, if that's all right.
Go on. She's my rock, bit gay, that.
I'll play it over in your hand,
Get the shackles off, love your lad, aren't you, Kate? Bit gay, that.
Thank you, master.
Fuck yeah.
Bumk it.
Go on, ask me. Ask me your fan.
Quick, move on.
He makes a music track over there.
I've got no tape measure to play with today.
Seemed sad tweaking.
I don't do my head last time. The chairs were tweaking at first.
Keep clicking in my pocket. I've got a little toy in that no one can see.
No, the question was, is there something that comes to the front of your mind that you've achieved since the last time we were on this 2 years ago? There's something that really comes to mind.
Work-wise or personal-wise?
Just in general at all. Is it something that you've achieved that you're proud of?
I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of who I am and what I'm doing. I like to say, you said it last one, I don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
There's things you maybe look back and think, I probably could have done that differently, slightly. But to have been 2 years ago, brand new into a position of running somewhere and being a manager of people and doing whatever, to now being 2 years in, and I'd like to hope safe and secure, but built a good thing. You know, we've secured it in that way. The big one's coming. Yeah, when I get married. Yeah, that's going to be the big one. We've built up to it now. We've been engaged 8 years.
Have you?
Yeah.
You took your time.
Hell, Jolly.
It's not my fault. Every time we went to do it, it was like, should we buy an house? Yeah. And I made a kid. Then we bought another house. Then we bought a dog. And every time you go and plan on doing it, it's like, we'll just push it off. And it was only started this year.
The question is, will he cry?
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
I'm not even going to deny it because I know I'm going to cry.
Can we put bets on that? Because I'll make a fortune.
I might need that forklift to bring in some tissues. Keep bringing the tissues in. Pretty much everyone I spoke to.
I think we should have a bingo card on what Charlie's going to do on his wedding day.
Break down, cry.
Nervous shits.
They'll probably start. Yeah, they'll start.
They swear when he's not meant to.
Everyone I spoke to is like, you're going to cry, aren't you? Yeah. I am. I'm probably going to cry. Yeah. Probably going to cry. I can't help it. I'm an emotional guy. Yeah, go ahead. Emotional guy.
Emotional the most.
Emotional guy.
So that was the achievement then?
It will be.
Yeah.
When we do it. I mean, the here and the now, I'm buzzing with where I am with the work.
And career-wise?
Yeah, career-wise, I'm happy. Personal life, yeah, I'm happy. You know, but the big one's coming.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks' time. When that gets nailed down,
nice.
Enter the new year. She's my wife. Yeah. My wife. And I can do that for real. I'm allowed to do it. My wife. That'll be
honeymoon?
It'll be next year. We're gonna try and do it. We get married on the 29th, which is a Monday. We're gonna try and do it where we get married, and then the following day we wake up and then have somewhere.
Yeah, that'll be the one.
Spa day for 2 days somewhere, just the two of us, and then I think she's on about like June, July time. Book somewhere
abroad,
exotic. Exotic somewhere.
Right.
5-star, no kids.
Yeah.
Belting.
Whoa. Belting. Nice big circular bed. You know what I mean?
Spins round.
Yeah.
Pedals on it. I touch myself and anybody else.
Durex lube on tap.
I touch my... There'll just be that being my butler. More lube, sir. Cheers, Jeeves. Lie down, I'm not finished. Sorry, babe.
Bit gay, that wasn't it?
Bit gay. Oh, stop it.
Well, we'll leave it there for part one if everyone's happy.
I need a wee.
Yeah, I'm desperate for a wee actually.
Cross swords.
Queuing up. I've only got one toilet.
Cross swords. Or I'll sit down. You can do it from my legs. Right, stop it. I need a wee.
We'll leave it there for number one.
Tell why they're getting married.
Oh, dear.
I'll put the kettle on then, eh?
We're good. It's good to go, boys and girls.
Oh my God. It's been so long.
Yeah, I can still see
it. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Pumpkin Iron film. I'm coming in the gym. I'm coming all the time. Take them away from me.
I was going to say, half a packet down.
Yeah, go on for it.
Great. Oh my God.
So explain why that's so fucking orgasmic.
Because of
Heads.
Oh, I'm knocked out the back.
I'm trying to get the wedding body.
Yeah, because there was a fat bastard 6 weeks ago and he couldn't get in the wedding pants.
How much have you actually lost?
Stone.
Really?
Weighed in yesterday. I was 15 stone, 8 pounds when I started. 99.7 kilos. And I weighed in yesterday morning and I was 95, which is 14 stone 9.
Okay.
My belly size, my belly circumference was 106 centimetres. My say it was 94.
Wow.
I tried my suit on this morning. My pants fit with room.
Yeah.
My shirt fits with collar room, which I didn't have.
Okay, now.
So I'm now just a little bit less of a fat slag. But I like obnobs.
Still a slag.
Still a slag.
Oh, we love that.
Just less fat. Slightly less rotund slag.
It's about mid next week, about 15 stone 3.
I've still got a couple to do, to go back and do, maintain. And then we've both agreed, January comes, we'll just be fat bastards together. Married and I, how are you going to do that? I'm not paying for a divorce, fuck that. We'll just get fat together, look. Are we rolling now?
Yeah, we're rolling, yeah. So the start of this section, part 2, is the reason why all these are here.
Let's address the elephant in the room.
We brought some toys today, haven't we, just for this? Well, for a start, what's this? 1999.
YZ250.
YZ250, which is a 2-stroke. Everyone doesn't know.
That's a project build.
That is a project build, which we'll be doing.
That's going to be a demon.
It's going to be...
that man has his way with that.
Hopefully it'll go
That's
well.
probably going to kill at least 6 people.
More likely.
Well, this is going to be a restoration, isn't it? We're hopefully going to film.
Yeah, hopefully we'll film it.
Yeah.
There'll be a... When you do like, please click the link in my video to go to this one.
Yeah.
There'll be an extra one.
Yeah.
Hi,
Yeah, true,
welcome
yeah.
to the first in the episode of...
YZ250 restoration. Yeah, that's the idea of that one, isn't it? That's why.
Sounds spunking money.
We brought these.
I thought you were going to stop at the second word there.
Well, the couch is here.
When we brought the other two. These are all yours, aren't they?
For now. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, we brought them just today, didn't we, for the set, really?
Look at this. Look at
Yeah,
the set.
I maintenance thing to get that one right so I can go out on it.
So what's this? This is you explain your bikes, explain the story behind them, because this one's quite a funny story.
So that one's a
1999.
99 250.
Matching frame and engine.
YZ Yamaha.
Yeah. So I bought that from a guy. You want to meet me in a car park and yada, yada, yada. I can't deal with them people.
Proper deal.
Yeah. So eventually, when we got to go to his house, I'd agreed a price, and we got there, and it was leaking water and yada, yada.
Yeah. So
and the guy looked like he was sick of it.
Well, yeah, it was leaking water from the telltale on the water pump, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, before the
Speaking of, it's got a bit of an oil leak there, so I just put my finger
it's
in.
oil.
Sam's oil.
Yeah. So that one, we have done the swing arm bearings on that when it came. The water pump I did do. So it's not a full, we're not going to get the whole thing on video, but I've only done them bits.
But I will actually put some pictures up because I think I've got pictures of when it came and then you were washing it outside.
Yeah. That's it.
I mean, the ideas you've got for that, obviously you've sent over to me in the last couple of days, that'll be something special. That
I'm hoping so.
What's the plan of your original? Just back to original.
Factory.
Like
no,
fully
near enough, but not with a twist.
Look, but with a twist
to it, yeah.
Right, as in the graphics and the paint.
Graphics, the paint. Obviously, I'm going to put a few engine bits in it.
Oh, so we're not going standard engine?
No.
Right.
It's got the deck pipe front on anyway, hasn't it? So.
Wanted to kill me, are you mad? Standard engine. Silly boy.
But we're aiming to do a video on that, and we probably do the first one today.
Yeah, oversized radiators on it. Obviously, the front master cylinder's the wrong one. There's bits and pieces that
Yeah, it's not quite fully. For the most part, it's original, isn't it? It looks original suspension and engine and box and frame and whatnot, doesn't it?
I got it in before and it cracked up though.
It does run badly, but it runs.
We think it's an issue with the power valve, don't we? But
yeah, either power valve or a stator or coils breaking down on it, but either way. So
but that's we're going to do that as a full restoration job, aren't we?
Yeah.
Video the whole thing is the idea.
Is the idea.
And then this one
make millions. If you'd like to sponsor us, whatever company you are.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. I have no idea what I'm doing with my bikes. I'm just going to guess and cobble it together.
Don't put yourself down.
I'm going to take it apart.
And then this one is your weekly.
This is one that you took me piss out of me on my last podcast. You take the piss out of me weekly.
In all fairness, you bought it, rode it once, engine was rattling.
Bought it 46 years ago.
Yeah.
Lived in a box for 39 of those.
But it was like you rode it once.
Yeah.
I never saw that. When I first met yous, it was a rolling chassis, the engine was in a box.
Was it not even built up?
No. You showed me 5-6 years ago, didn't you? Yeah. You showed me a video of it running.
Yeah.
And then said, listen, it's got a bottom end knock. And then when I got it, I was like, oh yeah, it's got no engine in it. So. And then from that point then, we worked closely together for a year.
Yeah.
And it lived in a box.
Yeah.
And then you moved around a little bit and it lived in said box. And then maybe like a year ago, it was still in a box. So, but I don't, that one has got a real soft spot for me because I see how happy that makes you.
Yeah.
That's a proper machine, that thing.
I like it. It's good. It needs redoing.
It sounds lovely. What's the exhaust? Akbrovich?
Yoshimura.
Is it? Lovely. It is a nice bike, isn't it?
Thing is,
I'll put some pictures again out on so you can see it properly.
Put pictures of boxes.
Just get
a picture of a cardboard box. Just take a picture of Sam sat on the couch doing nothing. That's what it was for you.
Just in pieces. I've got an old engine somewhere if it's still all in pieces.
But it was, I think that one, that was, I've always been interested in bikes.
Yeah.
This type of bike, the motocross world, was completely and utterly alien to me. But again, that's a soft spot for me because I see how happy that makes you. But you've gone through some either with that, haven't you?
Yeah. That is literally hard.
So it's a new engine. Well,
yeah, second-hand engine.
Second-hand.
We stripped it all and tightened all the gear linkages up and blah, blah, blah. New oil pump in it, etc. Then it's had front wheel bearings, fork seals, headstock bearings, new clutch in it, suspension bearings, the rear shock's been done, the rear wheel bearing's been done, new chain, new sprockets, new clutch cable,
new tyres,
new grips, new tyres,
front
new
forks.
tubes.
Did you say that?
Front forks have been done. It's had a new seat cover.
New radiators.
So
it may as well not.
It's almost like the Only Fools and Horses joke. It's the same brush.
Yeah.
Just have 14 new handles and 16 new bits on the head.
Pretty much.
It's a special thing.
Because you're proud of Julie, really, isn't it?
I do like it.
So that's the weekend bike. That's the
one that gets used the most.
The daily, if you will, isn't it?
Yeah, I bought that one to get back into it.
So what's this? This is a
2002 SX, KTM 125 SX.
2-stroke. So this is a 2-stroke, 4-stroke, 250. Yeah. So it's a 125. This you bought this. You didn't even have that one built, actually, did you?
No, that was still in a box.
And you bought this, didn't you? As a running working bike, to be fair.
He's going in a box and then he buys another one. Fix one in the box, man.
But it had a stupid Jägermeister graphics kit, and it looked horrible.
It was a proper like.
It was.
Yeah. I think there'll be a picture somewhere. I might even clip a picture of when it first came.
Yeah.
It was.
If you find it, send it me, and I'll put it in.
awful, honestly. That's not had too much done to it though, because the engine had been built when I got it.
Yeah.
That's had a new clutch in it, counter shaft seals. I think wheel bearings had already been done. Forks have been done. Headstock bearings have been done since I've had it. Yeah. I think that's about it. Obviously, it had plastics, graphics, seat cover, a bit of a tart up.
I really like that one, to be fair. I like that era of bikes.
Yeah.
I do like them.
Yeah. That's only reasonable.
I love the frames on them.
That design of alley frame.
I love that frame, yeah.
When you polish it up, that's not polished, but when you polish it all up, it does look really good.
Yeah, they're a nice shape of bike, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
It just looks mean.
Yeah.
Angry. Yeah. And it sounds the same.
Yeah.
Awaken the devil.
It does go well.
So you've local track really, isn't it, at the minute?
At the minute, I've only not ridden for once in 10 years before when it knocked. So we're just getting back, 11 years, we're just getting back into it.
Yeah.
That's the one, you touched on that in the last one. You'd said about not riding for so long and then coming back to it. Why the gap? Why
life.
Just life got in the way.
The ex didn't have other priorities, shall we say. So it kind of
lived in a box.
Yeah, pretty much.
It lived in a box.
And stuck it to me, so yeah.
What was it, the start? How old was you when you started? 9, 10?
7.
I
think 7.
What was that, motocross or grass track?
That was motocross.
Right.
So 7.
So you started motocross first?
Yeah, I went to Preston Tracks on one of them. Preston Docks. I used to have a thing there. So you used to be able to go to Preston Docks motocross track. They had so many like hire bikes, as it were, for kids. So you used to get a little card. I probably still got it somewhere. You used to get a little card with all your size of boots and gear on. You used to go and give it in the morning. They give you boots, pants, armor, helmet, blah, blah. Take you out, put you on a bike. And obviously, I think at the time there was the Adventurer Junior, and I can't think what the other one was called, Pro or something like that. Little 50s, so different horsepower basically. And you start off on one, teach you to come and stop and blah, 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 turn. Once you've done that, put you out on the track, and then the instructor used to sign it off over like how good you were. So then you moved up levels basically.
No, get him off.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Dangerous.
Lunatic.
I was dead shy and nervous as a kid. So, but no, yeah. So that's where we started, and then I got a Push Magnum, and when you thought that was in a box, that was in a box. We paid 30 quid for it, and built it up with my dad. It was actually Heister yellow with Lindy red stripes on it. That's all we had.
Another forklift, mate. Let's paint a bike in the same colour.
I don't think I've got any pictures.
How old
of
are you
that.
at this point?
I'd have been 7 or 8 then.
Right.
We built that up and I did a bit of riding here and there. And then obviously...
But that was motocross again.
Yeah. And then I got a Malaguti Grizzly 50cc.
I know exactly what that is.
Yeah, and rode that for a bit. That was a big wheel one. I like the wheel one, which is rare. But I rode that for a bit. That was quite good. And then I had a TY80 trials bike to learn gears on, which the throttle stuck on, and that was awful. But I was the only good one growing up. I made a trials thing around the garden, which my mum wasn't too happy about.
Sorry, Sam's mum.
Ran over Acro props and bits and pieces. If anyone sees that garden, it's even smaller than the workshop, isn't it?
Yeah.
We made it work. And then...
I must admit, I vividly remember when I was younger, I was quite young, doing race starts in the garden. big ruts on there. You know, just 6 foot. Do it again. So you do. Oh, then there was our Tom when he was young, just going around in circles. So round and round. You can only turn left.
Really good at going left.
Oh, dear.
And then for my 9th birthday, I got a CR80, 1996, gorgeous bike.
Yeah.
And then started doing a bit of racing. I did Wirral off-road at the time for 2 seasons.
So still all motocross?
I was Enduro that.
Right. When did you get into grass track then? Because you did a phase where you were doing
After that, so I did Wirral off-road. I did a year in a winter, and then I did my 2nd year, I think, in Wirral off-road. And obviously we found the grass track, which is just a cheap way of riding.
Turning left.
Yeah, like you've been to Speed. No, you've been to Speedway, yeah. So it's like that on grass, but more bumpy.
You've been to Speedway?
Oh, cool me, mate. Cool me.
But they have grass track bikes have suspension and 2 gears, whereas a Speedway bike has no suspension.
But then the Speedway's flat track, isn't it? It's shale. It's not,
yeah. Grass is bumping horrible.
It's just a field, isn't it? Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So the very first grass track event I did, I was crap in the morning, my first race, and I got told to pull my finger out, and then I came up and broke my arm. So that ruined my enduro season.
What was the first time you were out at grass track?
First race I did at grass track. I think it was my second or third race here. I come off and broke my arm.
Was that Dad? Yeah, great. Let's up here. Give it some.
Yeah, he was like, oh, you need to go. And I thought, man, I'm going to do this. I'm do it. And I did. I was up there, and then I wasn't. I was on the floor very down there. I wasn't up. You were laid down.
This is broken.
Yeah. So yeah, but I say yeah. And then from then on, we just did grass track and the odd day riding a motocross track because we were paupers and couldn't really afford much.
I remember when we were younger. I remember bits of it, but you had like a motocross bike with an extended swing arm, wasn't it?
That was our Tom.
Right, that was, so you didn't have one of them?
I just had a standard motocross bike.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, because I remember the motocross bikes that you used for grass track, and then I remember we used to call them sliders when we were younger, didn't we?
Yeah.
You got the actual, like, bare frame with a real...
Well, I bought... So, I can't remember how I did it. I was either working and I saved up, or Dad or Mum gave me some money, it was a savings or whatever. Yeah. And I went and bought a 1987 CR125 engine that had been tuned to death. It was unrideable.
4-stroke
on the grass track, really.
It was a 4-stroke.
That was a 2-stroke. 1987. But that was engine in the frame, no forks, no wheels, no swing arm, nothing. And then I bought a copy that someone had built of a new track frame with Calvin Tatum forks on it, no engine. And I put the two together in the garden on my own.
Made a slider, as we used to
I was about 11 or 12.
So was that no brakes? Or did you still have brakes?
You have to run a brake on it. So I had a little push bike disc brake on the back that if you pulled it and screwed it in here and it just about stopped the bike, but if you pulled it on the track, had absolutely fuck all. Yeah, obviously 2-stroke had no engine brake in, and it was that highly tuned that the power band was about this big. So it was either going fast or not going anywhere at all, which was great. But then when you took it to a speedway track, it was fantastic. You could throw it in sideways around the bend, and when you got halfway around it, run out of power, and you straighten up and head for the wall. That was an experience.
So the grass track, did that have suspension?
That had suspension, twin shock.
Just rear suspension.
I have a Calvin Tatum forks, and it was like the speedway forks. Now I've got a damper and other bands.
Yeah. But you're 2 years in grass track, isn't it?
Obviously, that was a motocross engine, so that runs 5 years.
Oh, right.
So it was just a motocross engine and a grass track frame.
But typically, grass track at professionals, 2 gears. Grass track.
Yeah, 2 gears. Yeah.
Do they run a brake?
They what?
Run a brake as well?
No.
Right, okay.
You have to run a brake up until you're out of ensues, which was 16, under 16. When you turn 17, you don't have to run a brake unless you're riding the class below.
Yeah.
Lunatic.
Speedway is another level, and that's 500. Is it 500?
Yeah, well, the grass track bike is 500.
500 single, yeah.
Yeah, same engine in a grass bike, but normally you run a long stroke engine rather than a short stroke engine.
Right, yeah.
If I get that wrong, I do remember it for a while.
Quizzing on that one.
You got that wrong. Quizzing.
No, it makes sense because the straights are usually longer on a grass.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
No brakes.
No brakes.
And just turn.
Yeah, pretty much. Throw it sideways and over the best.
Surprised Tom didn't really good at it. That's all he did.
Yeah. He was quite good. He won more than me. And then I bought an RM 250 grass track bike, but I only did 2 races on it in the adult 250s, and obviously run out of money and had to pay for it myself and yada yada. So I ended up selling everything. 17, I passed my driving test, and I bought, which I regret selling now, was a 2002 KX 250 2-stroke motocross bike.
Yeah.
And that I did a lot of riding for about 2 years.
Are they the ones I've seen pictures of that at base?
Yes. Yeah. But no, I love that bike. That was absolutely perfection. It was gorgeous as well.
Yeah.
I spent time on that.
Yeah.
It come near enough done and I finished it off. It looked stunning. So yeah, I rode that until I was 19, and then life became life, didn't it?
Work and stuff.
Misses and progression in life. So I gave up on that. And
so that was the last time you rode? Was that KX?
19, yeah.
Right. And then the next time you rode was
that.
Did you take that out first or that out first?
I took that. Well, I went to an enduro track with that, which was like
you took that out to enduro.
I took that out to an enduro track.
That was the one and only time you rode it.
And that was when it was knocking.
And then the strips.
And that was middle of winter. You ask how I told about this, it was horrendous. There was one part of the track, the water was level with my legs when I was going through it. That was scary. For the first time, that was horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think I remember coming back to the yard because that was St. Helens, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you were washing them outside. I've never seen bikes caked in shit.
They were unrecognisable.
You literally, like the engine was just solid with a frame. It just looked like it was
Is that one of them electric ones?
I've never seen anything like it. It must have been rough.
It was bad that day.
But then you stripped it, and 5 years later, actually, so you bought that one before you built that, didn't you?
Yeah, so I bought that one before I built that one.
Yeah.
Just to try and start riding, really, and see if I could actually hold on.
Reignite a flame.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And I explained last time, I come off and crushed my hand. Fuck my finger up.
Oh, yeah.
There might be a picture somewhere of my finger. It was bad.
If there's anything that'd get it demonetized, it'd be that finger, because that was fucking disgusting.
Why's he got a mushroom on his finger?
So yeah, that got me back into it. And then 2 months later, I finished that and rode that.
And then
we took you out with us.
And so you'd never...
I'd said to you, before we start talking about this, I've got a quote, which I'll come to in a minute, about this. But we bought one, didn't we, between us when we worked together?
Yeah.
Which we said about before, about not regretting things. I regret it. That's one thing I regret. It was 1994, 92?
92, wasn't it? European model.
European KX125, which we bought in the pissing down rain.
I actually think you did mention it last time you were on.
Yeah. And we got it and got it going.
It's a bit of a steal, isn't it, really?
Oh, yeah. Sam works his magic on that one. Knackered, mate. Knackered. We'll just get rid of it for you. And the bloke was like, yeah, thank you. But that was special. It looked the biz. And it wasn't perfect by no means.
Yeah.
Again, having always rode bikes and been into bikes, that again was a different thing. And then I think I'd rode Tom's, had a little play on it.
In the yard.
And was like, wow, this is... And then kind of always been in and out of being interested in it.
Yeah.
And then it was 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was less than a month ago. 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago. We had the conversation, didn't we, about I'm gonna go, I'm taking that, it's right. I've got that. Do you fancy it? And yeah.
What was go on, explain the day.
So
I met him in a car park outside.
So this was was it the Sunday?
Oh yeah,
on a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning, you don't do that. We don't meet in pubs.
No,
in car parks. But the Saturday night when we obviously spoke about it on a Friday. The Saturday night, I'll be honest, I sat on my couch, shitting myself.
Well, the thing was, I didn't know whether he was riding or not. So I said, obviously, I'll put it in the van.
But first, I was coming with little fella, wasn't I?
That was it, yeah.
Just to go and have a watch.
Yeah. And it was an hour, and then he said, yeah, I'm coming, and I thought, I haven't got a second helmet.
So as luck would have it, I found one. So I then come deny that, met you there that day, gets there, we'd sort of discussed what to do and the what not to do. And I think my biggest thing is I sat there at night, the night before it, worrying about, I know what they're capable of. I know what they can do and, the powerful machines, but I've never ridden a track and there's going to be people like him that know what they're doing and I don't want to be in their way.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall off and I don't want to be in their way. And I'll be honest, I was terrified.
Yeah.
Terrified.
You looked at it as a reverse.
I was going to say, Charlie is usually quite a talkative person, very happy-go-lucky, like we said before. And
not on that day.
I come down and take pictures in there because that's what I used to do. And I've never seen you so quiet in my life.
I got there in the morning, didn't we? We had we went and signed on and blah, blah. And then I said, we're going out first. I went, no, I'll just sit it out. And in my head, I was thinking, he's not actually going to sit on this bike.
I think I knew it was. I think the first thing for me was, you'd said, I can get there, I can gear up, I'll get that fired up, and we'll be out in 10 minutes. And I think I needed to see what it was, because I could stand at the track and watch you all the way around and kind of see what you were doing. But then you were really good at, this is you see your position you should be in. If you get to this point, do this and do that. And I just kind of soaked on like a sponge. And then I think when it got to that second session, it was one of those, right, balls and all, just do it.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? You fall off, you look like a bit of a twat. Who cares?
Yeah.
It is what it is.
I think the best thing was because of the way the sessions were there, it's just constantly roll on, roll off.
Great.
Yeah. So
great.
When it come to it was like gear up and go. You've got no time to worry
about it.
There
was no messing about. No. It was the bike got kicked up. I'm sat on it and we're going.
You either get on the track now or you don't.
At that point, I was terrified. Yeah. Absolutely terrified. And he kind of just was like, are we going now? I'll come. And I think it was when I pulled my goggles down, put my goggles on, wrong, and you went, come here, sort me strap up. Thanks, Dad. And then we rolled out to that thing and everyone just go, whoa, 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 bikes go away. And then he turned to me and he said, right, what we'll do is follow me around for 2 we'll pull off, see how you feel. If you want to go back on, see it. Yep, sound no worries. And before he pulled his goggles back down, he said, "You'll be all right." Yeah. And it was like, I will be all right. I can ride a bike. I know I can ride a bike. I've rode bikes for 10, 15 years. I can ride a bike. It was just putting all the things he'd been talking about, saying like, do this into a corner or try this or, all those little things.
Probably overloaded you a little bit, really, to be fair.
I think it worked though, because I was panicking that much that I was trying so hard.
Yeah.
Them first two. And then I remember when I come round to come off, and you kind of pull up in front of me, I come round, and your face said, when I took my goggles off, you thought that I thought, don't like this. You had that look and you were like,
is he going to go back out?
What's he going to do here? I remember just pulled off, I was like, this is brilliant! The adrenaline was rushing, I was shaking. And then the same thing, we rolled back to where the van was, and you were stood there, and you had the same look he did. He was like, oh, yeah. Why have they pulled off? I don't think you knew that we were coming off, did you?
No, I didn't. I was stood near the tabletop taking pictures, and I was waiting for you to come over the tabletop again, and you pulled off. I thought, oh dear, he's not enjoying it.
But that's when you walked over, I come round, and you had the same face he had, and he's like, oh. And then I think the celebration was I didn't die on it. Yeah, I didn't die.
I've got a picture somewhere. I'll put it on.
I didn't die. And then from there, because I said to you, you don't need to put around with me. You go and do what you do. And then I didn't see Sam the rest of the day. Is he actually riding his bike? And you just get, there he is. Off you go again. But it gave me time then. The sessions it is run really well there.
Yeah.
Those 20 minutes where you go and I was just left to my own devices. And I think you'd said at one point, you've gone from doing this and now you're doing this bit better. And I think the second session went out, you said, you're not the slowest on track.
Not at all. No.
You're not the slowest person out there, which gave me a little bit of a confidence boost.
The first time you went round, you could tell you were nervous and you were probably there with the slowest on the track. But the second time you went round, nowhere near.
It was massive. Because I think it was like, because you'd come over the hurdle, you've been out on the track, you've done it. Yeah. I think in your head the second time, you mustn't have been panicking.
You were a lot more.
You did ride a lot better.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It's the things that not done before. Like you get to a corner, and I'd watched you go like there was the first one you come round, you went really wide.
Yeah.
And then we come around a couple more, and you went really, really tight. And it was knowing like, again, they don't have gear indicators or speedos or anything like that. No indicator saying, I'm popping over here, mate. You've just got to do it. And what I thought was really good is, and I think that's probably you were saying that about the whole motocross community, I knew every man on every other bike could probably see that I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah. But
nobody comes like, they pushed me out of the way or they weren't knobs about it.
Yeah.
They were there for the same reason that I was there.
Yeah.
They might have been doing it 10 years as you have.
Yeah.
And know what they're doing, but they're there to enjoy their hobby, riding their bike around the track.
Well, that's what's good because I don't know if it was the third or fourth time you're on, but the boys that we somewhat knew from St. Helens, didn't they? Behind us, we didn't realise what they come over chatting, didn't they? And when you said it was your first time, he just spoke to you. It's all right, I know how'd you find it?
There was no like,
no.
First time, isn't it?
No.
It was none of that. And
straight away giving you advice. And
did you do this when you got to this point? And what they ran old CR 250s?
Yeah, 80s.
Yeah, that's stunning, by the way.
Well, them boys are like, I don't actually know, but they must be 40s.
Late 40s.
Yeah,
100% late 40s. But again, like the community was so diverse between, because he's got adult sessions and kids sessions. His kids like yay big riding around. Like,
some of them are flying as well.
Flying, well faster than me. Wow! Get up there. But then it changes and you've got lads that are like 17, 18, fit, strong, race, I would say, in good nick. And you think, Jesus, that's good.
Yeah.
But they didn't come and, no one come and like try to kick you off your bike.
No.
Give you the fingers or whatever.
Or run you up into a fence or anything like that.
No, there's one point at that track where you come round the big first bend. It's like that long sweeping right-hander. I kind of got to grips with when I've got that as far open as I can have it, I need to be in this point because when yon one comes past me in 250, he'll be here flat out.
Yeah.
And you learn the way the track. I mean, I think you said the first session when I went out on my own, I was forever checking what was going on behind me.
Yeah, you could see you were looking, but that's when you lose focus and
you're doing.
Yeah, you're coming into a corner.
Concentrate on what you're doing, and you'll get it. So the more and more confident I got with that, the more and more I fell in love with that.
Yeah.
The more and more I fell in love with the sport. I have admiration for. I did 3 sessions on that. I come off in a little bit of sweat. My hands were a little bit sore.
How long was the session? 20 minutes?
20 minutes there, yeah.
He come off, absolutely pissing with sweat, but you could see how much like he was zoned into doing what he was doing. Yeah. And I thought, I want to do that.
Yeah.
I want to get to that point where I can have a conversation because all the while I was there doing it, it was, what do I do when I do this?
Yeah.
Or what should I do when I do this?
Yeah.
And I'd love to be able to have the conversation, say, I got to that corner and this happened and this, that, and speak about it like I know what I'm talking about. Because at the minute, I don't.
Well, the thing is, though, there's a fellow online that says it, but you don't want to be fast overnight on one of them. You want to progress slowly. You want to have fun and get faster over a number of years rather than go really fast tomorrow on it and break something serious and not be able to ride one again.
Yeah. I think that's the one at the start of, I didn't want to fall off on it myself.
I think I said to you when we got there, the only two things that you need to focus on today is not falling off and coming off with a smile on your face. If you've done them two things, your first day riding, you've cracked it.
Yeah.
And every day you'll ride after that is like a stepping stone.
Yeah.
And you'll learn something.
Every time we come off, I think there's a couple of times where you were behind me and seen what I was doing and said, get your ass get right up on the front of the seat. Or there's a picture you took where, I'd say jump, leave the floor for like a second.
It was airborne.
I got airborne. Both wheels were off the floor.
I'll find out. I'll put it in. Yeah. So they know you're not lying.
Belting picture by that man over there. But like those bits where I was getting more and more confident, and then you come off and you say, well, try that. And then in the next one, then I'm thinking, right, when I get to this point, Sam said, try this.
Yeah.
And you would do it. So there was one where it was like a really tight S, and you come out, big long sweep, small table. Yeah. And I tried to get that corner like short and really tight, but the way it rotated up, I couldn't get it. And you said, sounds really daft, but go faster into the corner.
Yeah.
And you kind of just like, swing sort of, and this, the first time I got it, I was like, no way.
Yeah.
And those things that say all day, it made me seriously fall in love. I think with that, per se, these are, that thing I love. That's a stunning thing, but I fell in love with that.
Yeah.
Because I think, say from where I am now, we don't know this before, we're like, that'll give me as a complete and utter novice, nobody to know what they're doing, lots and lots of room to grow.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you then get to a point and you say, right, get me in a CR 900. Watch this. That'll probably be too old by that point. But yeah, I've fell in love with that.
It is a lovely bike. It just doesn't, unless I was to spend a lot of money on it, it doesn't have the legs for me, and it's the old style.
I think that's the difference between like the likes of me and you. Like you've gone through that point as a younger man where you had the time to work on a bike. You had that 17 to 19 period of having the same bike.
That's it, yeah.
That can be that for me.
I think so. I think you'll fall in love with it.
Yeah, I'm going to buy that. Yeah, I'm going to buy that too.
Well, we've agreed, haven't we? So it's sat there. I'm not selling it until
you want it. I'm going to buy it. I just got stupidly giddy. The purpose of the video aims. No, don't worry, I'm not buying that.
It was quite funny that day because there was a mishap as always.
Oh,
every time I go
right. Mishap. Not only did he break his own, it's a fucking break mine and all.
Like you say, you were riding this one, you were riding that one.
Yes.
And what was it, the third or fourth session? What did you do?
I think it was third session. And
I thought I was taking pictures in it.
No, fourth, because third I had a break. Fourth he went out. I was around. I thought, where's he gone?
Yeah,
what do you think? Is he fell off?
Yeah, because when I was taking pictures, you get a gauge of like how long it takes for a lap, pretty much. And I was saying, Sam's been a long time here. Sam's really been a long time. Has he come off? And then you're looking. And what the fuck? I turn around and he's there at the pits like this. Like, I thought, what's gone wrong? We come over.
The worst of it is, right, when you put the boots on, right? If you haven't wore those types of boots before, there isn't much movement in them until they give. So I'm stood like the middle of a track like this. There he is. I'm coming, mate. I'll come and rescue you. Really hard to run into them.
Oh dear. What was it? You took 2 teeth off the front sprocket, didn't you?
Yeah, so I come round into the berm and there was a slower rider, so I cut down. As I cut down, it just went and I thought, shit, fucking blown out the engine's fucked or something. And when I looked down, the chain had come off. So I didn't try putting it on, no chance. And then so I wheeled it back to the van, leant it against the van after walking fucking knackered, fucking leant against the van, it fell over, cracked the back light of the van. It's like, honest to God. Put it on its stand, and it was a stone stuck in the chain, wasn't there? And it snapped 2 teeth on the front of the sprocket. So I put it back on, but I wasn't knowing about riding it first.
Yeah.
So then, it was almost an hour.
You were pondering. Yeah. So then you took this one out because you wanted a break, didn't you?
Yeah, and see what we could do.
I wanted to hear that wide open, and I knew he could do it.
Yeah.
And him being Mr. I brought it for you, Mr. Modest. But it's your bike. I was like, go and ride the bike. Take yours 7 a minute. Go and ride it. Go and let it go. And as soon as he got to the gate, he was like, boy! I was like, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. How many laps did you do?
I don't know. It wasn't that many.
I think you did 4.
Because he got to that point, right? There he is. And then when he kind of disappeared over the back end, The bike reappeared. And I was like, why does the bike? The bike looks weird. What's he done to that? And he come round and like pootled off the track. And the closer he got, I was like, he's fucking broke that. He broke that, but then he come with the most joyous helmet off. Broke it. I only broke it. Started like, it's not satisfied with breaking his own. It's to break that as well. What have you done? Is like, I was like coming around here trying to like seat bump it out, and the seat just disappeared from underneath me. It's like, what? And then it was like pit crew to the rescue.
Well, that was it. The boys at the back of us, didn't they?
They come over.
Yeah.
So we snapped the subframe basically.
Yeah. Wait. I rode that bike round for 1 hour and it didn't break. You had it out for 8 minutes, killed it.
Yeah, fat come over it.
J-Lo on the top of it.
But as the professionals we are, we put new better bolts through.
Pit crew.
Bent it a bit straight with a bar, put some bolts through and bigger washers. And then put a Jubilee clip around it.
And at this point, then said to him, right, go on, Charles, the test bunny, go and ride that again. Go and see if it's all right. It was all right, then it stood up.
Was, yeah. And then you rode that with 2 teeth missing.
It actually rode all right, to be fair. And to be fair, when I took the sprocket off, there was some wear on the sprocket, let me tell you.
Teeth were like this.
Just shows how good of a rider set we are.
Oh, yeah.
We could go pro here.
Oh, yeah.
Go privateers. We could go pro. Riding with Jubilee clipped subframe. Sprockets with no teeth.
Every race bike I had when I was a kid was made of plastic metal, pretty much.
I think we said that in one of the podcasts ages ago, but our old man should be the front man for plastic metal.
JB Wells, yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is his favourite tool. Other than the gas axe. That's his favourite tool in the box.
Nothing in between.
No.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about
burn it off or weld it.
I don't want to talk about fire. Be right. Put it on, be right. Burn it out.
Stuck.
Get torch out. Gee, you don't need to get torch out. Okay. Get torch out.
Well, I hope everyone actually likes the set, to be fair.
I think it's been brilliant.
Dad, shall I tell you about my mishap now?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you said that, so we discussed this when you got here. I got here for the purpose of the video. This workshop, I've been credit to the boys, they do keep it clean and tidy. But he made an extra point about telling us, look how clean it is. Look how clean it is. But then told us he had a mishap, but didn't tell us what it was.
Yeah, so I got here yesterday to tidy up, as I do on a Saturday. Potted about, did a bit of tidying. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to paint the benches. It's been bugging me for ages, hasn't it? And I've said a few times, I might just strip them and paint them.
Yeah.
So anyway, I thought I'll just touch them up. So I started touching the bench up, I looked at the vise. I thought, it needs repainting that. It looks lovely by Oli Blue.
Looks like their original, that.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I got the Bioli Black, which hasn't been used for a good while.
No.
So I got it off the bench, popped the lid off, staring at it all, staring at dead thick goo in the bottom. I'm staring at it. I thought, fuck this. Put the lid back on it. I thought, I'll shake it. I put the lid back on it. I had my hand over the lid, and I shook it, and I shook it. And the reason the floor is perfect here is from where Joe was to where you can see out of shot there where the light is, was blue. My works jacket was blue. My work pants were blue.
So was this right out of the work gear?
Pretty much, yeah. Because I look like a fucking smurf.
How have you got it all up?
So I was shaking it and I was like, fuck. I stopped for a minute and I thought, look, what am I going to do? Fuck. I don't know. So I tried wiping it with a cloth and it just stopped being
This one, I'm going to do it before it dries.
So I having a little bit of the blue. And then I thought, do you know what? I'm either going to have to paint the whole thing Billy Blue. And I went and just poured thinners all over the floor. And I was on my hands, and that's why I've hardly got any rags, because on my hands and knees like this. Trying to get it. So it looked,
You didn't even know?
I know, I didn't even notice at all.
Wouldn't even know.
I didn't even take a picture for you, honest to God. It was that moment of poof, and I thought, I looked down, it was dripping off me.
I can see a bit of blue ink corner here.
Can you? Oh, did I miss a bit?
If you see it.
If you're looking at the bin outside, it's just blue rags. But
That's class.
I wish I could have seen that.
I was having one of the moments where I thought, oh, what am I doing?
Oh, God.
So yeah, that's what
the mishap was. That's what the floor's so clean. Fuck's sake.
His way went glug, 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 glug.
And it'd all gone. But yeah, other than that, it was a good set.
The set,
I think it looks
very
good.
privileged to be sat here.
Yeah.
Charlie set it up really.
Yeah, it does.
I like feng shui.
Yeah.
It's a bit good. But I think, like, say that the hasn't got a name yet. the next
restoration project,
namey type thing, you'll see that. But I'm hoping once the project that I've got going on, if anyone wants to buy a camper,
yeah.
got a camper coming up for sale very soon, micro camper, day camper, hit me up. Once that goes, that will be my thing. And I'm hoping to get that then.
The thing is, I've got it to a point where it's a good start for you. You don't have to go out and spend a fortune on it or anything like that. And it's at a decent, reasonable price for mates race.
It's not skinning me on it. Absolutely mates race.
ZLS Ames is spending a lot of money.
The van's only going to sell for about 500 quid. So that's probably 300 quid-ish. That's about that, But that's my next goal.
You're going to get into it then?
Yeah. I want a rug like this with my name on it. I want a stand with my name on it. My bike's have my name on it. Helmet, name on it. I'm going to be the guy with all the gear. No idea. But back to the quote I want to say.
Yes.
I seen it a couple of days ago.
Well, yeah. Sorry, go on.
And it said, at some point in your life, one of your mates is going to attempt to get you into the sport of motocross. Don't think about it. Don't say no. Just fucking do it.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I did.
Yeah.
As a whole, as like summarizing your day up, your experience of that, what would you say about it?
I've always said riding a bike, not these, riding a bike feels illegal.
Yeah.
The way it makes you feel, and to someone that's never rode a bike, I don't think they'll know the feeling because there isn't a feeling like it. But to be out on a road, on a bike, it, for me, feels illegal. To then go, this is another step completely. To be riding a bike as wide open as you can for as long as you can.
Yeah. I suppose the capabilities of them as well. Literally off-road.
I'd say what a one-word answer for that day was humbled.
Yeah.
I was very quickly humbled. Some of the boys that coming past me, there was 3 that day, weren't there? That were like, you could hit that table
top boys,
set off.
Yeah.
Landing next year.
Yeah.
And you can see how big of a gap you've got to bridge before you go from being absolutely terrified, shit your pants, to riding the bike at a decent pace, to riding the bike confidently, to getting the corners right. And it's all those things in between before you get from there to being able to send it 20 foot off that jump.
Yeah.
And I'm quite excited to do that.
Yeah.
To build. I think, so we spoke about
challenges, isn't it, I suppose?
Sporting wise, not to sound pig-headed, but like playing football, playing rugby, I kind of did it and was all right at it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of did it for a long time and got better at it. And I've always been all right at it. This, they said the word humbled, this was something I'd never done that you think, riding a bike, it can't be that much different. Yeah. Slap back in the face.
Like fitness-wise, worse than you expected, better than you expected?
Worse. I struggled for 4 days after.
Yeah.
My hands, my wrists.
Because every
my arms are killing me. Oh, the saddle rash. And that's one thing I didn't expect. I thought
Because you have a lot of people that look at it, don't you? And it's you're just riding a bike. And until you get out there and do a couple of laps of the track and then come back off and tell me it's that easy.
It's not. I think the third session I said to you, I need a break.
Yeah,
my hands, right across my hands, obviously you're clutching and spinning the throttle and you're in and you're out. My hands and my wrists were almost like stuck to the point where I was like, I can't actually go for the clutch to get hold of it. I needed a break to come back round from that. Again, I think the more you do it, the stronger you become at it.
Yeah. And you ride more efficiently, you'll find. Like a lump in the track will help you stand up and so on and so forth.
That's the next test for me is the standing up.
Yeah.
Just got it towards the end of the thing, like little bits of confidence standing up.
Yeah.
But you can see how much more beneficial it was when you were doing it, when the other lads who were out on track were doing it. You come round. How's he stood up? Like he's got the bike on a slide going around a corner, but stood up.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he doing that?
Yeah.
Having the confidence to stand up.
It's a lot more controllable. They're designed to be stood up, aren't they? So
I'll be backflipping by next year. It'll be fine.
yeah,
Backflips.
How much so?
Popping a wheel. Yeah. Get on the death machine and do it on that.
Yeah. Maybe that's what we should call it.
The death machine.
The death machine.
The death machine.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I think we're coming to an end,
up.
really, aren't we?
Yeah.
And I've got my usual question. Ask everyone.
Oh yeah.
I want one from everyone as well.
Go on then, Joe.
Him and his piece of fucking paper.
This is Kent Brockman.
No, I want everyone to give us your best one-liner, best quote, best piece of advice, first thing that comes to your head, or something that you think of quite regularly, or something that someone else has told you.
It's very philosophical, that.
It's just nice. It's interesting to see what keeps people going.
Yeah, I got two. We said it before. Try and go through life having no regrets.
Yeah.
Don't regret anything. Again, you can always think about, I could have done that slightly differently. Don't regret it. I went and spent 50 grand on a degree. As a sports science degree. And I'm now a manager of a tool shop.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't regret going and doing it. I had a good time, great experience, met some great people. Ended up with a piece of paper that said, well done.
Yeah.
Cost me 50 grand. I don't regret doing it.
Yeah.
But I maybe would have done things slightly differently knowing where I am now. And after watching the first podcast, probably reference what you said. Fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's absolutely true though, isn't it?
Go through life. Too many people go through life being too bothered about what anybody else thinks.
Yeah.
Or, I can't do that because he might think I'm a knob. Yeah. Listen, there's nobody in this. This is the one thing I always say to my boss, actually, because he laughs at me for it. Nobody else in this world is blowing your trumpet.
No.
You have to blow your own trumpet.
Yeah.
And regardless of who you are, where you're at, if you're a business owner, if you're on the bottom of the food chain, wherever, you've got to blow your own trumpet because he ain't going to do it for you. He ain't going to do it for you. They're not.
No.
So, just, scale it all down. Fuck them.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
That's a good saying.
I like it. I might put it on the bike. Fuck them. Fuck them. He rides past me, give it a thing like that, point it. Fuck them. Yeah. Try not to regret. Try not to go through life regretting stuff. And after that, fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's going to be along the same thing as the one that I think that Steve Harvey says.
All right.
Which is, don't tell a big idea to a small-minded person because it will knock your confidence and you won't carry out the big idea. And also, along the same lines, everyone tells you in life, don't stop dreaming. You need to stop dreaming, get out of that world. No. Dreaming's how you progress.
Yeah.
Without dreaming, you'll never have anything to aspire to.
Yeah.
You'll always be stuck in the same situation.
Yeah.
Amen to that. I told my kids that.
Yeah.
My kids have asked me, like, what do you do for work, Dad? And they'll ask me, I actually say, I want to do that, Dad. And I always say, dream bigger, son. You can dream much bigger than me. Dream. Yeah. And the same for Annabelle. I'm hoping my kids are destined for big things. They're bright as a button, the pair of them.
Well, I had one the other day that was, if you don't have an imagination, you're confined to the room that you're in. It's very true, isn't it?
You live in a square box.
Yeah.
You're going to stay in that square box, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, that was a good one. My one really is a bit boring, really, but everyone says good things come to those who wait. I don't think it's true. I think it's good things come to those who work hard.
Yeah.
I think that's more like what it should be.
Yeah, I'd say so, yeah.
Well, that was mine recently, yeah.
And if someone, I'm going to go close up, and if someone in that process tells you can't do it, fuck them. Joe, got it. Got it right there.